What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a good day. We're going to continue our series with predicting every NFL team schedule in 2022. And look who we have here. We have the Dallas Cowboys. Now, most of you guys know I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I don't want to do this. This is my most disliked team in all of football. And yeah, our most bitter rival. So I'm going to try to be as objective as possible. Don't hold me to that. It's going to be tough. But we don't want to see this team win, but we got to try to pick the games we believe they will win. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of my picks. Make sure to comment what you think. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, let's get this over with. All right, so here we are, the Dallas Cowboys schedule. And obviously they're 6-2 because the previous teams I've done. And yeah, so the Cowboys, they've lost a lot of guys. They lost Amari Cooper, obviously, in the trade with the Browns. They lost two starting offensive linemen, Leo Collins and Connor Williams. And they lost Randy Gregory. So they lost a lot of key players. But Dak Prescott is still their quarterback. And he's still the best quarterback in the division, as much as I hate to say it. So with that, they always have a chance. They did win the NFC East last year, 12-5. But nobody wins the NFC East twice in a row. I've made like a joking short about that, saying the Giants are going to win because nobody wins the NFC East twice in a row. Because it hasn't been done since like 2003, 2004. So yeah, let's see if I think the Cowboys will finally break that streak. So going into week one, they have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers again. And they played Tampa last year in week one, coming off of Tampa's Super Bowl run. And they played them really close, just made a lot of mistakes. They couldn't win it. I actually think they're going to win it this time because I don't think Tampa is as good as they were last year. So yeah, the Cowboys starting off the season on a good note, and then going into week two as they play Cincinnati Bengals, I'm going to have them losing to the defending NFC East champs and dropping that one. The Cowboys aren't, at least in recent time, they haven't really been as good of a team at home as they've been on the road, which is weird. And it's also weird that I picked the Cowboys at home week one, but I think the Bengals are going to come through and they're going to win that game pretty easily. So I'll go with Cincinnati there. I have them beating the Giants. They're much better than the Giants. The Giants had a good offseason, but not quite there yet. So I have the Cowboys winning that. And then with Washington, I think it'll be a close competitive game. The Cowboys have had Washington's number in recent time, and I think they'll play them close with Carson Wentz being there now, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I think the Cowboys will win that. So here we are, the game against the defending champion Super Bowl Rams. And they're not going to win this game. The Rams are a much better team. The Rams are just solid all around the board. And now they added Bobby Wagner, so yeah, I suspect the Rams will win that game. And then against my Philadelphia Eagles in Philly, week 6. I hate to do this. I hate to pick the rival team against my own team, but I think the Cowboys are going to take the first one. And again, they're a much better road team, so I expect they'll go into Philly and win that game. And so yeah, then they go on for Philly. In week 7, they played Detroit Lions in Dallas, but the Lions are coming off their bye. And I said this in my Washington video, I think. It was either Washington or Giants video I said this. I'm high on the Lions. I like what Dan Campbell did with them last year. They lost a lot of games. They lost a lot of close games. Then they beat the Cardinals, just blew them out out of nowhere. So I think it's a dangerous team to play, especially come off their bye. I'm going to go with the Detroit Lions on the road against the Cowboys. It just seems like a typical Cowboys loss, underestimating their opponent, showing up flat as they normally do. So I'm going to take the Lions there. But after that loss, they'll have plenty of fire. They'll beat the Bears pretty easily. I don't think that'll even be close. And they'll close out with a win going into their bye. So then coming out of their bye, they have the Green Bay Packers. And the quarterback that puts the most fear into their hearts of the Cowboy fans, Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers in Lambeau. Week 10 is probably going to be cold around that point because it gets pretty cold quick in Wisconsin. I think the Packers will continue their reign over the Cowboys and will win this game too. Maybe it comes out with another Aaron Rodgers game winning drive. I think that would be hilarious. But yeah, I think the Packers will win that game. Yes, and then going on to the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. I'm going to take the Cowboys. They went in there and beat them last year with Garrett Gilbert. And again, the Vikings are so up and down. I'll go with the Cowboys in that one. I haven't beaten the Giants twice, kind of the same reason game before. You know, that'll be a Thursday night primetime game. But I'll still take the Cowboys. They've dominated the Giants in recent time too. So I expect that to continue. So yeah, then you have the Colts. And I picked the Colts in my Indianapolis video. And I think I'm going to stick with that. Again, I think they're just going to really use Jonathan Taylor. They're going to dominate that defensive line. And also, I'm going to use this chance to get my Dallas defense ran out now. Yes, they had an incredible season last year. Yes, Dan Quinn did an incredible job. Trayvon Diggs and Michael Parsons had amazing years. But one, I don't think they can replicate that another year. And two, as far as Trayvon Diggs, yes, he got a lot of picks and it was amazing. But he gave up a lot of yards as well. And part of that's just being a ball hawk corner. But I don't think he can get 14 picks 2 years in a row. So I think it's going to be more of the giving up yards this year is going to be the issue. And I think Michael Parsons had such an incredible year last year. There's almost no way he can get back up to that standard next year, even though he is an amazing player. So, yeah, that's my Dallas defense ran out the way, and I think the Colts will win that game. Then at home against the Houston Texans, again, I don't think the Texans are that good, so I have them beating them. Same thing with the Jaguars. They're much better than the Jaguars. And even though Doug Pearson's coming back to play a former NFC or an NFC East opponent, I don't think that they're going to have enough there. And then the rematch, the Cowboys-Eagles rematch. And I'm going to go with the Eagles here Saturday night, late in the season. Again, I think the Cowboys, who knows what Cowboys team will show up at home. So I'm going to take my Eagles in that. I think it'll be a split. So then the Thursday night game, week 17 against the Titans. Again, with the Titans, Derrick Henry is a beast. Tannehill's still back there. They still have their core. I'm going to go with the Tennessee Titans here in Tennessee. And I have them beating Washington to close out the season week 18 and getting 2 wins over the Giants and Washington. With that being said, I have the Cowboys at 10-7. And this is pretty much what I imagined I would have the Cowboys at, because they had 12 wins last year. I don't expect 12 wins from them this year, especially with them losing a lot of guys. So I think this is about where I expected to have them. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I know there was a lot of Cowboys fans in my Eagles logo video, so if you guys come back, I'm sure they're going to tell me off. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.